Greetings everyone, and I'm Melissa and this is Oh My Word Melly. So keeping my booktube Christmas traditions alive, for the third consecutive year I am going to attempt answering the Festive Christmas Book Tag. I will leave links to my previous Festive Christmas Book Tag videos in the description box down below, along with the original video done by Girl Reading for y'all to check it out as well. Starting off, a fictional family you would like to spend Christmas dinner with. Like technically, I can't say it's a Christmas family because I would like to spend my Christmas with Jax and Evangeline in the magnificent North. So if you all have read Once Upon a Broken Heart or A Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber, you all would know these characters that I'm talking of, and about the snowy, mountainous, beautiful, magical, magnificent North as well. Like if you all still haven't read, like trust me guys, go read it. I wasn't that much of a fan of Once Upon a Broken Heart. I thought it was a little tad bit overhyped. But The Ballad of Never After was just amazing. I can't wait for book 3, which is coming out next year. And for those who have already read it, y'all must be wondering like, why does she want to spend it with Jax and Evangeline? And like, why in the magnificent North? Because y'all know the Prince of Hearts or the Fate is not someone who is very hospitable or someone who you can trust, and as well as like the magnificent North is some place where it's so beautiful, but you cannot repeat any incidents of stories that happen in the magnificent North due to a curse upon it. But oh well, you can say that I'm caught up in the allure of the magnificent North and also wrapped around Jack's charms or his tiny fingers, so it's with them that I want to spend Christmas with. A bookish item you would like to receive as a gift. Oh my word. All these times I have said an owl crate, a fairy loot, a illumicrate, any of those subscriptions, and I am still open for it guys. If anyone wants to like surprise me or like gift me something, y'all know what I want. Anywho, like I tried going through all my books that I read this year to see if there is anything that was mentioned in a book that I would really like to own as a souvenir or something, and I just couldn't come up with anything other than wanting Oh My Word Melly merchandise. I have been like thinking of having a t-shirt printed with my logo, or like a planner with my logo on it, like for me to plan all my videos, my IG posts, TikTok videos or reels, whatever, and even like an Oh My Word Melly calendar with like my favorite quotes for each month, something like that. So that it has been a thought in my mind, and I wouldn't mind like if any one of y'all are into designing and would like designing my t-shirts or whatever, just hit me up on Instagram, Goodreads, I don't know, any social media that y'all follow me on, so that we could get like talking about it, because that's something I really want to pursue maybe in 2023. A fictional character you think would make a perfect Christmas elf. And I had the answer for this prompt ever since I read this book, because while reading this book also I was thinking exactly about this prompt. Like it just popped up into my mind, and the book is none other than Wild and Country by Emmanuel Snow, and the character is Tucker Phillips. It's not going to be an Oh My Word Melly video if I don't talk about Emmanuel Snow. I'm so obsessed with her books. Her books are so underrated that y'all should like definitely check it out guys. Like I'm not even exaggerating, I just love her books so much, and everything about it, the storyline, the characters, everything you can literally connect with. So like I love her books. Tucker Phillips I know would be the perfect elf, because elves or Santa's helpers always think about or everyone else, right? Like I know I'm such a big person and I'm like thinking about Santa and his elves, but guys, like this character would go above and beyond to make sure everyone's dreams are fulfilled along with his. He doesn't neglect himself either, but like he's always caring. He thinks about the other person. That would make him like the perfect elf. And that's why when I started reading this book, getting to know this character, that I knew he is going to be the answer for this prompt. Match a book to its perfect Christmas song. Well, there are two Christmas songs stuck in my head since the beginning of December, or actually three. One is Ho 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 by Sia, I guess, and the other is Santa Baby, like Santa Baby. Okay, I can't sing for shit, okay. No swearing on a video, forgot about that. And the other is Justin Bieber's Mistletoe. And the reason for that is I keep hearing it wherever, in the mall, while traveling, or like it just randomly starts playing on a Christmas playlist, and I just vibe with it. And then I wanted to read like the Mistletoe Motive, the book. I can't remember who the author is, but I'll just leave a picture of it here. So that's one of the books that I still want to finish somehow this month. So like that's the perfect pairing, right? Like Justin Bieber's Mistletoe with Mistletoe Motive. Bah Humbug, a book of fictional character you've been disappointed in and should be put on the naughty list. For this, I had no other character but this character, and that is the little girl's mother from The Naughty, the Nice and the Nanny by Willa Nash. It's one of the short stories, short holiday stories that I started off in December. Love that trilogy, guys. Check out Willa Nash's trilogy. And the reason, for some weird reason, I can't remember this horrible woman's name. Okay, Cece. Like, she was such a horrible mother. Like, the storyline of this book was amazing, and this particular character left her child and would rather like pursue traveling, going out partying, rather than being with the child. So it was like a single dad and the nanny kind of trope in the book, and this mother like forgets to even get this tiny little thing, like I think she's 6 or 7 years, a Christmas gift, or to call her for Christmas, and then she shows up out of nowhere and promises this kid to take her shopping, to buy something because she missed Christmas, and then she just packs up and leave without even telling the child, and this child is like waiting near the window for the mother to come to go shopping, and she's like super excited. She's still trying to wrap around in her head of everything that is happening, and then this woman just disappears, and the father has to pick this daughter up from the from her hurt and all that. It was such a magical read, like such a bonding moment, that I couldn't stand this person. So she is going on Santa's naughty list. A book of fictional character you think deserves more love and appreciation and deserves to be put on the nice list. Guys, my answer from last year still stands. Any book by Emmanuel Snow. It's so underrated. It's worth, or it deserves to be hyped and deserves to be picked up. So for the 100th millionth time, please check it out. And if we talk about characters as well, like any of the Kane brothers from Megan Queen's Kane Brothers trilogy, amazing characters, like you just fall in love with them. Like I love reading a Not So Meet Cute and also Not So Meant to Be, and I can't wait for book 3 to come out next year. Like, oh my word, the Kane brothers are so dreamy. Red, Gold and Green, a book cover that has a wonderfully Christmassy feel to it. This is a tough one because I did not buy any new books this year and I have nothing to show off. I so badly want to show off something that I bought. I was going through some of the books like on uppercase YA and like different IG pages, and I really found like 3 books that gave me this total Christmassy feeling and also has somewhat of red, gold and green on its cover. And the first is A Royal Holiday by Jasmine Guillory, if I'm pronouncing her name properly. Just love the cover so much. And then of course Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. This is a book from last year, but I still love reading it. It's a short book, and of course it is a holiday read, and I love the cover of it. And this final book, it's actually not a holiday read, but it gives me such a Christmassy vibe, and that is Chloe Lisa's Two Wrongs Make a Right. For some reason, that cover, like the red, the gold, and the couple, it just gives me that Christmassy vibe to it that I just love the cover. It's one of the books that I intend to read next year, and I know it's a spicy romance book, so it's down just my alley, so I need to read it. Those are my answers for the red, gold and green book covers that gives me that Christmassy feeling. A book or series you love so much, you want everyone to find under their Christmas tree this year so they can read it and love it too. Oh my word, there are so many books out of all the books that I read this year that I love, that I could recommend, that I could keep talking of in this prompt. But like, I can't always recommend Emmanuel Snow or Cassandra Clare or like, Tessa Bailey. But if I am to just go out of the box and from all the books that I read this year and recommend something, I would like to recommend the King Family series by Susanna Nix. So 3 books are out already, like the 3rd book just came out few months ago, and guys, it's beautifully written. Like, I came across these books through NetGalley and then I started reading them. Like, it's a series following these 6 brothers, and each book is a standalone of its own, so y'all can read it in any order if y'all don't want to follow its actual order, and it covers the story of each of one of the King brothers per book. So like, my Conan only followed Wyatt King, Cream and Punishment followed Tanner King, and also Pint of Contention, which I am yet to read. I can't wait to read it, follows Ryan King. And then I still don't know the names of the next 3 books, but I know it's a series of 6 books. It's so fast paced, so y'all don't need to worry about committing to this series because it's 6 books. I just love it. It's romance, it's everything you can dream for. Like, I gave 5 stars to both book 1 and 2, and I am pretty sure I'll enjoy book 3 as well. Let's find out what I rate it when I read it. So keep tabs on my channel, on my Goodreads reviews as well. Ho ho ho! So those were my answers for the festive Christmas book tag. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as well as share my video, even my channel, with anyone who would enjoy watching bookish videos, so that we could share the joy and love for books with everyone else as well. And I will be seeing y'all again in the new year with my New Year's resolution book tag video, where I talk about all my bookish resolutions, plans for the year, and all the books that I want to read. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also click on the little bell icon so that y'all won't miss out any of my future videos, and y'all will be notified every time I upload a video. And anywho, before I say bye, here is me wishing your Christmas is full of sparkle, joy and magic, and everything that y'all hope for would come true in the coming new year as well. So Merry Christmas everyone from Oh My Word Melly.